afternoon baseball now from beautiful Marlins Park in Miami, Florida. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Eagles and the Marlins. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Rojas is there. Throw on to first in time, one away. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What are the keys to success for them today, Harold?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now for 4.
Here's Brian Dozier now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set with the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Aye.
1-2 now. Runners on first with 1 down. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. So striding in, Anthony Rizzo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Ramos waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Batting second, center fielder.
So digging in now, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. The 0-2 home. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Popped high in the air. Vizquel is there for it. 2 gone.
Batting third.
So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Buchholz sets. Here's the 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Nothing in the Miami first. We played an inning in South Florida. No score on the show.
Leading off for
stepping into the box, Corey Seager. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And they're going to call this a home run. The windup and the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Ozuna has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Well, let's take a look at the Marlins defense, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Yelich racing back to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
Tap down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Yelich is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
The catcher,
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1 run. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Circle change there, called strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Looks at a curveball called for a strike. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he struck him out. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
So he sets him down swinging. JT Realmuto goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Derek Dietrich is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. So coming to the plate, Clay Buchholz. 9-1-2 due up.
Catcher, Clay Buchholz.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Rojas backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Center fielder, number 11.
Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On the ground up the middle, Rojas takes it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter, number 13.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Omar Vizquel. A base hit in his first trip. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Yelich is after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
Stepping in now, Brian Dozier pitches a cold strike. Throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's set, and the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. 2 out with the man at first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. One and one, here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. From the belt, the pitch. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Number 11.
Trying to pick
Kevin
things up where he left
Pillar.
off, Kevin Pillar. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And that's in there for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Pitch is popped up. Rojas is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Eagles are out in front 3-0. Stepping in, number 55. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Digging in now, Miguel Rojas. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Miguel Rojas becomes out number 2 this inning. Jose Arena swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, catcher Wilson Ramos.
Digging in to try it again. Wilson Ramos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. Now a flare out to left center. Rojas takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
In now, Clay Buchholz. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right? I'd be doing the same thing like he just did right there. 2 big swings, and he has nothing yet.
Ozuna is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Here's D. Gordon now. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Christian Yelich.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pillar's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 27.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Another 0-2 coming. Drilled down the line. To his right, Seager Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. Hot shot on the ground is short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Omar Vizquel.
Digging in once again, Omar Vizquel. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
On to first, and there were two down.
The batter, number
Here's
2.
Brian Dozier now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fouled back. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So they're held in. Here's Marcelo Zuna. They'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Marcelo Zuna is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. JT Realmuto stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Takes a knee-high fastball. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Hit out towards second. Gordon is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Seager.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Kevin
Ready for another shot now, Kevin Pillar. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
The right fielder, number 10.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, number 55. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Now batting, the shortstop, Miguel.
Here comes the first pitch. Miguel Rojas is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Pitch on the way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here's Buchholz on 1-1. A little bouncer.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Another one sent foul. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Hit on the ground is short. Vizquel scoops it up onto first, and a good start to the inning for Buchholz. 2 away now. Ichiro Suzuki will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 51, Ichiro Suzuki.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the 6th consecutive
Now
inning
pitching
here.
for the Marlins,
Wei-Yin
number
Chen
54.
is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
the pitcher, number
Ready
11.
once again, Clay Buchholz. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Back up the middle. Rojas ranges to his left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pilar is there, 1 away.
Now batting.
In is Christian Yelich, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3 up, 3 down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in once again, Omar Vizquel. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Line toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
Into the box, Brian Dozier. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he's back easily. No one out with a runner at second. Runner breaks for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
That's a nice job of spoiling that pitch right there. Fastball away with 2 strikes, and to foul it off and get a piece of it, that's a nice job.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Yelich going back. A leap, but it's off his glove. And now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run. Into the box, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
As he overcommits here to a slider out.
0-1's the count.
Out of the zone, 1 strike to count. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Third baseman, number 5.
Stepping up to the plate, Corey Seager hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Up next for the Marlins,
JT Realmuto comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Ramos is under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So he makes it through 8 with the perfect.
leading off for Michigan, left fielder Kevin Pillar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The right fielder, number 10.
Into the box now. Justin Turner. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Hit to short. Rojas gloves it. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Wilson.
Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a high pop-up. Number 55 is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Striding in, number 55. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's taken for strike 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Turner has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, Miguel.
Here's the first
Rojas.
pitch. Miguel Rojas is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. A little roller toward the hole. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game. Number 28 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 28.
And there's a fastball from Buchholz as he gets ahead 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.